Liverpool are looking to get a flying start here in the long race towards the finish line. This is a day for optimism, for hope, for dreaming of what might be. Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. And already we're underway here. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Yeah, Isco. He's the one with the...
Tries a shot! And he's done it! And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Just way too good, Peter. The keeper was never going to stop it.
So, a breakthrough already. Lovely pass, but can he get there? And he's straight offside. Pele. A mixture of good defending and indecisive passing. No progress. Tries to play it through. And the pass is intercepted. Isco. And here's Shevchenko. And here's Cruyff. And that is doing no harm at all.
I thought it was a really good break. No shortage of pace nor intensity. Exactly what's required when on the counter-attack.
He's going to be disappointed with that. He can run onto that, and Sané! He's keen, determined to have his say.
They're just unrelenting, Peter, wave after wave of attacks. Now it's just a matter of making at least one of them count.
Rodri, passing is crisp and sharp. Now it's Messi. Decent progress down the left. Pele, chance here to counter. Now it's Shevchenko. And that has earned a few nods of approval from the bench. And we have our very first corner. That has been knocked clear. And now a sudden chance to counter. Messi looking to add to his goal.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Can he get it through? Chance! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
That's good running. It makes life so much easier when you have people who are willing to go beyond the defence like that.
João Cancelo is one of the key ingredients in the team's attack. And it's Cancelo. Opts for safety.
Cerezo Osaka really have found that they're getting more space out wide, and I can see now there's a lot of activity developing in that area, Peter.
Yeah, it's busy in there, isn't it?
Yeah, the wide players are doing their stuff and are grabbing the attention right now.
Out to the right. Well, they could break here. It's a good run down the right, and he's worked it through. Oh, this is a great position. Cruyff was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Messi going full steam ahead down the left flank. Hazard in acres of space out wide. Neither of these two want to come off second best. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Played out to the left flank. Great ball, and he's in here. Messi! They've got to be quick to recover this. Big header! And again! Oh, taken with style! 2 up and in charge, and things are looking pretty good for them now. He'll take that. Perhaps not the prettiest, but they all count.
That's really good anticipation too, Peter. Just instinctively knew where the ball would be and where he needed to put himself.
So that's 2 now without... And a chance! Now in for the pieces! Relentless! Just relentless! Again, in a trice, and they are soaring! Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Yeah, Yeah, his instinct told him that the keeper would struggle to cope with that, so top marks for him following up. I think it's really sharp play, it was well read, and he was a little quicker than everybody else.
And the shot! He has done it! All over in seconds. That's what they can do to you.
Yeah, I had a feeling we were going to see something like this, Peter. They're always looking to lure and lunge at you and hit you on the break. It was very nicely done.
Terrific header! It's a goal! And the lead is extended still further. Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish. And Cruyff! Magnificent! He's got himself an absolute peach. They're back within reach! You just know there is no stopping that.
Well, Peter, it would have taken something incredible for the keeper to keep that one out. It was absolutely spanked.
And he's done it again. He's got his second. So, just a consolation, or is... Goes for a shot! Baresi goes direct. That's been slipped through. Shot at goal! It's in! Half-time rapidly approaching. That could be a big one.
At a time.
And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Listen, he would have been advised to do that as a kid, and it's obviously etched in his mind now.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage.
Great chance! Szoboszlai for Messi. Thuram. And there's the end of the first half. No, well, the pickings certainly have been rich in this first half. And the second half gets underway.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
Now it's Sané. Sané looking to penetrate. He's gone for goal! He scores! They are right back in business.
Well, it looks like we have ourselves a real game here now, Peter. They've been rewarded for their courage, for their attitude, for their application, and now they'll want another.
Smiles broad and beautiful. That is a cracking hit.
Oh, give me this every week. The technical ability was superb, and you can see he meant every bit of this.
This has become one superb game of football.
Well, I'd happily watch this every week, Peter. This is exactly what you want from a big game.
Hazard. And the shot! Makalele is there, and he can get that clear. Messi. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
And he's well positioned here. Cannavaro, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Conte. And it's Szoboszlai. Now it's Messi. Hazard. Hazard will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Can he get on the end of this?
Was 29,830.
Szoboszlai. 60 minutes played. Back into the middle. Just no time to dwell on the ball there. Messi has been caught there. It's a foul.
Substitution in progress.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while. Not too many have the power or indeed the accuracy from this range. Would he dare to have a go? And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Messi actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Now it's Sané. Cafu. He's found a way through. João Cancelo. He's a sharp little ball here. Oh, he's onto this. There's no flag. Nice interception, well timed. Liverpool perhaps wondering what the best time is for their next substitution. Now it's Sané. Nice try, but he wasn't buying it. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Raul. João Cancelo. And it's Szoboszlai. Rodri. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Conte. Szoboszlai. Passes coming off in quick succession here. João Cancelo picks it up out wide. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Cafu. 75 minutes played. Oh, it's a great... Oh, shooting chance! Sticks it away! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. The invitation was clear, and it was accepted with the utmost glee.
Some great movement here, and the pass was perfect. All he had to do was just apply the finishing touch.
Liverpool go into the lead.
Well, I think you can write this lot off at your peril. It's been a joy to watch them hold it.
Quickly taken.
I think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one and will seemingly keep going until they get it.
Messi really struggling to influence the game. Cruyff! And that would have won it.
Cruyff has reacted in utter shock here. For him, the keeper has pulled off the impossible.
Now it's Sané, engages and forces him off the ball. And now they can spring out of defence. That looks a good ball through. And that is expertly dealt with. Nice bit of trickery. Tries to pass it through.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Liverpool have it back and can go again.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really...
Takes the shot! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
Sané deserves a lot of credit for his willingness to make those runs. The passers will always have an option with him.
João Cancelo. Oh, easy pickings there. Baresi with a definite fell there. And he is going into that little black book. It's a good 30, 35 yards out, this.
Yeah, he may feign to shoot and just play it into the box.
And a terrific save from the keeper.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
There will be 3
Great
minutes
vision.
added time.
Oh, well measured. DiMarco. Szoboszlai. It's a really well-measured ball. Oh, really cute. What a lovely series of passes. Mbappe. Can he finish?
That's just playing it safe and simple.
And that is the end of it. They hung on right till the finish. Liverpool have won it by sheer force of character. So bring it on. Hype, expectation, emotion.
Hello,
The game yet to
everybody,
kick
and
off.
welcome to
The
today's
excitement
match.
already palpable. Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up and we'll be getting underway very soon. So we're up and running. Son Heung-min. Oh, can he get onto this? Park Ji-sung does really well there, he is strong. Son Heung-min, Tottenham have reclaimed it. And that is Batistuta! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
And we have our very first corner. Another corner. Any better luck this time round? It's their second corner of the game. Isco plays it short. Liverpool are looking to go forward now. Son Heung-min. Puskás, with 200 games under his belt now, the standout name from both lineups. Don't you reckon, Jim?
Yeah, and he looks like he's raring to go here too, Peter. You can really tell how eager he is to leave his mark on this game. And when he's in that sort of a mood, he usually gets what he wants. Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
And it's Isco. Isco looking to penetrate opposition lines. And they're back on the ball again. Pele! And it's a goal! A momentary lapse, mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Well, a little more decisiveness on the ball and that probably wouldn't have happened, but still, it was very well played. Great pressure to force the error.
Tottenham are already... And the finish! And he has kept it out somehow.
Pele actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Good read, needed to be. Isco! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Cleared away. And now they can spring out of defence. Ferran Torres. That's a little off target. Knocks it into space. Pass somewhat off target. Chouameni. Oh, good-looking ball. Now it's Batistuta. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score. And this is Son Heung-min. And the shot! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Oh, he's been caught on it here. Crosses it in. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Puskás. Now it's Shevchenko. He shifted it to the flank. And no, that was never going to make it. It's Park Ji-sung. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
Pele. Now it's Son Heung-min. And it's Batistuta. And this is Isco. And a chance! No mistake! They have grabbed themselves an equaliser.
Well, I always thought they had it in them, Peter. They upped the quality as needed, and once they got going, they were awfully hard to stop.
Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Well, at one stage, he was being body-checked, Peter, and then the next minute, it's in the back of the net. That's wonderful striking.
Tottenham grab the equaliser and we're all square.
Well, I'd happily watch this every week, Peter. This is exactly what you want from a big game.
Oh, well played, well sorted out. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to.
It's Son Heung-min! That was superb goalkeeping.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Corner number 3 coming up. Cleared without complication. Liverpool have the chance to go the other way. That has not gone well. And here's Son Heung-min. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Looking for options for movement. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. And the shot! Oh, denied brilliantly!
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Tottenham get their 4th corner. Baresi gets it away. And here's Batistuta. Chance! Now, who's going to be first to this? Can he spark a counter here? And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
It's a throw-in. Baresi.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
He's a sharp little ball here. Real chance! And that'll be the last act of the first half. So it's all square. Neither side has been able to make a telling difference, but it hasn't been for the lack of trying. So there was the first half.
Well, for us neutrals, this is fantastic. If you're a fan from either side, it's unpleasant. And as for the managers, check your heart rate.
Liverpool are level pegging at half-time then, and it's a finely balanced game. 1-1 the score. Liverpool get the ball rolling for the second period. No reported change to either side during the break. Shot, surely! And it's a goal!
Well, it's hardly a great surprise to see him doing something thrilling, and it should send a strength and courage through every one of his teammates from here.
There was no getting to that, no getting to it at all. Expertly done.
That's just a fabulous, fabulous finish. Anything that close to the frame of the goal, 99 times out of 100, the keeper's not getting there.
Liverpool get themselves into the lead.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Great vision. Oh, good take in a good area. Oh, that is superb. A dangerous moment, perfectly dealt with.
If you were looking at the shopping list of what you need in a top defender, that's it.
Beckenbauer spots it and intercepts. Looking to play him in. Ferran Torres gets into a good position.
I think that's great defending. He just made sure he was in the right place to block it. And I bet you the keeper's very relieved.
It's Batistuta.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Tries to play it through. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Now it's Shevchenko. Calafiori. Nice looking ball. And they're not going to make any further progress now. It's a pretty loose pass. Cruyff, Shevchenko. Oh, what a ball! Ferran Torres. Yeah, that looks a decent ball. Now it's Ferran Torres. He's shifting through the gears here. And he's cut it out. And that was very necessary. It's a searching pass. Not the most accurate pass. Chouameni. Isco. It's a promising position. Shapes to shoot!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Isco did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Well, they've got it again. Tottenham looking to pass their way through.
Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
They're coming again and again.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue and they'll get clinical.
Batistuta unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Can he finish? It's in! They've done it again! It is incredible!
Oh, what a fabulous game this is. It just keeps getting better and better.
Number 11.
Well, it's taken a big deflection, but boy, he will want that one.
Ferran Torres. Ferran Torres. Substitution on the field. Number 18. Son Heung-min. Number 33. Calafiori. Number 8. Park Ji-sung. Number 22, Isco. Coming on the field, number 9, Vinicius Junior. Number 14, Mbappe. Number 7, Gerrard. Number 16, Rodri.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. Quite a thriller this one's become.
Well, at this stage, Peter, it's going to come down to how badly they want to win this.
Oh, some tackle that. Can he get on the end of this? Hazard looking to get on the end of this.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
Cole. This is Owen. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. And it's Messi. Just 5 minutes left. Real chance here. Shoots! Oh, it's in! Late in the day! This could well be it! His position was perfect, the invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
Such a smart finish, and the setup was very good too, but defensively, they didn't cover themselves in glory here.
And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago, already he has scored.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
Liverpool take the lead. Now it's just a question of holding on.
Well, look, Peter, I feel I've got to stress that there's still time for another, so we can't be too presumptuous yet.
And that is that. Liverpool proudly puff out their chests in victory. They know that was a battle, they know it. Well, football is, of course, ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours, it might not feel like that. The stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters. Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. Well, we're on the way. And he's intervened well there. Now it's Isco. Nicely weighted ball. Look at the space here. Tries a shot! Oh, denied! Brilliantly!
Well, you get a sense, Peter, that he could almost get to anything today.
Liverpool with the corner. They're first. Rises! And oh, he's got that completely wrong. Makalele gathers from the goal kick. No way through. Aims beyond the defence. Oh, the less said about that pass, the better.
There's a player below, Peter, that I admire on a professional and personal level, the one and only Raul.
He's just out on his own for consistency.
Indeed, and a terrific leader. Talent has to be backed up by hard work and tenacity, and he leads by example.
Mbappe!
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to go.
Lovely. Now, Mbappe! A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
It's really well read here, but having done the hard part, he'll be slightly disappointed not to make more of it.
Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. That ball looks a good one, and he's picked it up out wide. Oh, such a clever touch. And the shot! We've got a goal! An opportunist strike, but he'll take it. He will own it.
Yeah, Peter, I think we've got to give the keeper some slack here because he didn't have the greatest view of that, but you've got to give the scorer his due as well. I mean, he had that sharpness of mind and clinical edge.
Liverpool have their opener. It is a goal of real significance.
Well, the roof's just about stayed on, but the crowd level has gone up a notch or 10.
Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Cruyff. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. Can he get on the end of this? Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Cafu. Great defending, strong and determined. Mbappe. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Pele. Isco is the team's great visionary. Well, played right into his path. And he's running... And Shevchenko! They've scored! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
They've played it short. Mbappe! Barella! Manchester United have their second corner now. And now they can spring out of defence. Caresses it through. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Pele. For Isco. João Neves. Van Nistelrooy. Raul. That's gone all the way through to the keeper. Oh, that's a key interception. Guardiola. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Now it's Raul. Mbappe! Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Liverpool heading towards the half-time break. The wind very much in their sails. Decent chance! And that is doing no harm at all.
It's almost like he had too much thinking time there, Peter.
Passing is crisp and sharp. And here's Shevchenko. Barella. Raul. Looking for options for movement. Oh, red, nice interception. Cafu. And it's Isco.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
João Neves. Van Nistelrooy. That's been cut out, well played. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Oh, it's played into the area. Van Dijk is there, and he can get that clear. Barella.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Looking for the run. Can he get it through? And he cuts out the supply. And there is the half-time whistle. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Well, I think things have worked out pretty well so far, Peter. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. So I think the manager has to resist change at this stage.
Liverpool sitting pretty here at half-time, 2-0 up. So off we go once more. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Pele, and he skips past his man. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. And this is Shevchenko. Sanchez simply refused to be outdone there. And it's Van Nistelrooy. And he was quick to react.
Thuram.
Sané. And it's Isco. And this is Pele. And he's managed to get... And the shot! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
That's good running. It makes life so much easier when you have people who are willing to go beyond the defence like that.
Isco. Pele. And Dijk gets a foot in here.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
He has found the way. And the finish! Loose ball now, and there's a... Oh, what has happened here?
He was berating his defence before making the save, and he's at it again now.
Baresi is there, and he can pick it up. And here's Shevchenko. Just the goalkeeper to beat. He's having a shot! And it's there! And they are tearing the opposition apart here. Simply breathtaking. And that's it. So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you. Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium, and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now. Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up, and we'll be getting underway very soon. So we're up and running.
Well, Peter, there's goalkeepers, and they're great goalkeepers, and then there's Oliver Kahn. He's in a league of his own.
While he is a goalkeeping icon, isn't he? The man famously known as King Khan by some. He's belligerent, he's brazen, but he's utterly brilliant.
And never in a mood to accept failure. There's that body language he's always talking about. No wonder he instills both respect and fear in opponents.
Davids, it's Belletti, and it's De Bruyne. Davids, nicely weighted ball. Shevchenko, and that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Pele, Well, the boss won't be happy about that at all. They were pedestrian in possession and carried almost no... And Sonny! It's loose now and they want to get it back. De Bruyne does well to stand firm and defend it. Thuram cuts it out. Cafu, nice looking ball. Now it's Sané. Cross from Cafu. Haaland dinks one through.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
And there's no surprise who's taking this corner.
Yeah, it may not seem important, but it is. I think the first corner can always set the tone.
Swings it across. And now they can spring out of defence. De Bruyne. No goals as yet. And it's Sané. Cafu. Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. It's a mighty effort! It's in! First blood drawn. Devoid of any complexity, but boy, was that certain.
Well, when you get service like that into the box, you can't go wrong.
Son Heung-min! Oh, smashing header!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
He is through here. It's Son Heung-min! Oh, it's come loose. And the counter is on. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. And he was alert to it. Now it's Haaland. Muscular approach does pay off here. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Beckham. Well seen. Saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Cruyff. Van Dijk gets a foot in here. Makalele. Well, it's Batistuta. Haaland. Shevchenko. Oh, no question, that's a foul.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Well, he's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense. Beckenbauer. Son Heung-min is always playing with one eye on the spectacular. And the through ball. Haaland! He scored! They have grabbed themselves an equaliser.
Well, you have to credit the desire there. These boys knew they were in a battle, and they did exactly what was needed to get back into it. That's going to make the boss just a little happy now.
33 minutes is
And that is stunning,
18.
just too hot to handle.
I think he's even surprised himself, Peter, in how well he caught that.
Tunisia grabbed the equaliser, and we're... And Shevchenko! It's in! And they're back in front! Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Just way too good, Peter. The keeper was never going to...
Decent chance!
And he was there to get a vital touch.
Haaland actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Tunisia have their second corner now. And it's been taken short. As cross header! Sticks it away! They're level in a trice!
Well, if ever you want to see a lesson in responding to a deficit, that's it. Their heads didn't drop, and now their chins are up.
What a header! Flashed in with the crispest of contacts.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball, made a classic move and met it perfectly.
This is quite a battle.
Such a big goal, Peter.
And a chance! Goal! And the comeback is complete. Wonderfully smooth, smart and slick.
Well, you've always got to have players that are willing to make the runs, and when you keep plugging away, that will happen.
And there was his third, and boy, he looks the business, doesn't he just?
He has simply been truly awesome. He really has stamped his authority on this.
Indonesia get themselves into the lead.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought...
Climbs up big! It's there! And there's your hat-trick hero. He is simply indefatigable. Terrific header. He met that with aplomb.
Yeah, but I think most of the credit has to go for the ball into the box, Peter. Just came in at the perfect time and the perfect angle.
And that means just one thing. Match ball.
Well, you had to fancy him, Peter. He seems to be growing in stature with every goal.
Quite a thriller this one's become. Shevchenko! Denied by an instinct. And the first 45 minutes are up. High octane, high tempo, high scoring. That was quite a half of football. It is quite a game, breathless and laced with excitement. So once again, we're underway. Sane gets it, applies the finish! Now that has posed a few awkward questions.
Yeah, I mean, I guess he tried one of his specials.
Cruyff. Cole. Now it's Pele. And he's in on goal. And the shot! Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
Sané has every reason to be disappointed after being played in so well. The gaffer won't let him forget that.
Tries to pass it through. That ball looks a good one. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
Beckenbauer. Davids. Beckham running with the ball. And it's Sané. And here's Shevchenko. And Shevchenko! And yet another chance goes to waste.
Well, the breakthrough hasn't come yet, Peter, but you do feel they're upping the ante here. They'll get their reward if they can stick at this.
Cole wins the duel this time. Shevchenko. Cole. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Haaland is having the time of his life here. And here's Shevchenko. No, that's been intercepted. Belletti. Van Dijk. De Bruyne. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. De Bruyne. And he shoots! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Cafu did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Lovely pass. He's had a shot! Caught offside that time.
Substitutions taking place.
Liverpool choosing to make the first change. Liverpool are, of course, in a position to go to the bench should the need arise. Cannavaro gets over and intercepts. And that's very disappointing, it has to be said. And it's Beckham. Spread it left. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Sané. Messi.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Oh, played through for the wide man. And he's certainly onside here. And they've been given a corner.
Substitution for Indonesia, number 8.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
Coming on the field is number 9, Isco. Substitution.
Cafu.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Liverpool are making a change. After this, just one opportunity to do so. Now it's Pele. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. And here's Owen. Now it's Haaland. Well, that looks a decent ball. Looking for the run. And that pass just didn't quite work.
Well, there's no doubt that they want to win this, Peter. They'll have to maintain the energy and dynamism until the very end, though.
It's a pretty loose pass. Cute ball now, how can he reach it? Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
Pele! That's travelling a long way. Oh, that's a key interception. Owen. And Owen! And the ball's come loose here.
Substitution for Indonesia.
It's their second
13,
corner of the game.
Van Dijk. Number 6, Batistuta. Number 7, De Bruyne.
Cleared away.
Coming on the field, number 17.
And now a sudden chance to counter.
Number 20, Mbappe. Number 14,
Probing pass.
Guti. Substitution in
I think
progress.
we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
And here's Drogba.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
It's just beyond his reach. Belletti. Saliba.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Not the most accurate pass. Aimed beyond the defence. Well, that pass isn't the best. Played out to the left flank. And this is Owen. Chooses to go back. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Magic. What a magical football match. And the noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest. It really is a sight to behold here as Spotify Camp Nou opens its arms to the Barcelona nation, 100,000 plus in unison. There's the whistle. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Great defending, strong and determined. Oh, Red, nice interception. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
It's a good spell of possession, this. And he's picked it up, goes for the shot! That was superb goalkeeping.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Liverpool with the corner, they're first. Dealt with nicely by the defence. Referee's given a throw. Cross from Cafu. Koundé getting this one clear.
Well, Peter, I think we're in for something rather special here in...
Shot, surely! Now that is commitment to the cause. Corner number 2 then. Hazard can get it clear. Takes aim and he gets big! Barcelona are looking to go forward now. Stoichkov, he's picked his way through, and he whips it in. Up he goes! Well, that is clearly not the outcome he wanted.
Well, it really shouldn't be allowed to happen again. It needs to be dealt with at source.
Nicked it back promptly. Now it's Mbappe. He's got away. The referee's awarded a free kick. What a start. Free kick in a dangerous position in the opening minutes. And we have the first dead ball situation of the game. Promising one. Oh, good stop. It had to be. Oh, smart save. He had plenty to do.
Absolutely terrific. Terrific reflexes. Goalkeeping at its very best.
Well, he's seen that early. Used a certain sixth sense. And that was very necessary. Chooses to go cross-field. Great vision. That has not gone well. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Great chance! Decent strike, kept it fizzing low.
Isco clearly feels he did everything right there. He really wasn't that far away.
And it's Isco. Cruyff looking to penetrate opposition lines. Rivaldo.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Messi. Hazard. Oh, it's inches away from being a really good ball. Plenty of endeavour from either side, but not much of it in the vicinity of either goal.
I actually think both teams are playing okay.
And he shoots! And that is certainly not what he had in mind.
Well, there's always that risk, Peter, when a team commits too many numbers forward. You can't help but leave some gaps at the back.
Hazard going face-to-face with his great rival. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
It's an inviting-looking ball, that. He's not got that quite right. Hernandez. Isco. Isco will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Koundé clears. Well, they've got it again. 30 minutes gone. It's gone out for a throw-in. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
He steps in, and that's the end of that. And this is Shevchenko. Cruyff. Oh, he's been caught napping. And now the breakaway.
Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
And it's Cruyff. Shot could be on. Looking for the run. Shot at goal! Hazard. Still waiting for the first breakthrough, but not for the want of trying. Baresi deals with that comfortably. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Barcelona clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Now it's Shevchenko. Lovely feet. And he's quick to snatch it back. He won't be happy with that one. Now it's Stoichkov. He's a sharp little ball here.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much.
Oh, shooting chance! Oh, the ball's run loose. And again! Oh, I think it's been called offside. Yes, it has.
Yeah, the assistant did have his flag up. The referee seemed to spot it late, though. Nevertheless, the right decision.
Disappointment and relief on either side. Nothing doing. It's good running with the ball. Looking to play him in. And he's away. And Stoichkov! Big moment! Massive goal!
And for such a big name in your side to register very close to the break, not only creates...
And the whistle goes for half-time. A very combative, competitive half with just the one decisive moment. It's been compelling stuff.
Well, obviously things are not good, Peter. It seems the team were just a bit too busy playing within themselves, too tentative. They have to improve and make it fast.
Se ha encontrado unas llaves de coche con un llavero en forma de bota de fútbol. Se ruega a su propietario que se ponga en contacto con algún empleado del estadio.
Whistle goes, and we start the second half.
Well, I think in these circumstances it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
And there's his chance to lead the counter. And this is Cruyff. Now this could go for a shot! Denied by an instinctive save.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Liverpool have their third corner. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Well, the ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. So what can they conjure from this one?
Well, this is his opportunity to make the stage his own here.
Chance for a shot! He's missed, but not by that far.
Yeah, I think he's going to be a bit disappointed with that, Peter. You would have fancied him to at least hit the target.
Cruyff. Makaleli. That has been slung wide. Oh, what a... He's had a shot! A real chance and a real let-off.
Yeah, I think that miss is going to give him nightmares for a while.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while.
Well, this could be an indication that the team are setting themselves up for the counter-attack here, Peter, and he is very good at that type of thing.
Now it's Pelé. He could be in here. Pelé. They've got to be quick to recover this.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Tries to get it clear. Oh, nicely intercepted. Isco, out to the right. Takes the shot! Just off target.
Well, that's confidence for you. Distance doesn't even bother him.
And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Oh, easy pickings there. And this is Sané.
Well, it's definitely the right attitude and application, Peter. They've got to keep pushing.
They're coming again and again.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
This might spell danger. Hernandez tries to clear. And he's managed to gift it back. Danger averted for now. And it's Shevchenko. Messi. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, there'll be no accusations of a lack of effort. They're giving as good as they get when it comes to chances.
Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it. There's a quick free kick. Passing is crisp and sharp. Tele. Azar. Isco. Steaming on goalwards. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Baresi. Azar. That's a cute ball. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Barcelona clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Now it's Sané. No, not quite on the same wavelength.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Now there's a decent chance!
Barcelona surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
Can he get it through? And he's Stoichkov! Oh, and that should have been two.
Stoichkov really should have done better there. I just hope for his sake that he doesn't live to regret that.
Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona. El dorsal 10.
So, time for changes
Messi.
on both sides,
El dorsal
actually.
18. El dorsal 4. El dorsal 8. Serán sustituidos por el dorsal
And he can clear it
20,
away.
El dorsal 15.
Oh, good spread.
El dorsal
Now it's
2,
Rafael
el
Leao
dorsal
looking
11,
for a runner.
Neymar.
And he was alert to it.
Cambio de jugadores.
And he has slightly undercooked that one.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
And this is Neymar.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
And it's Conte. Can he get on the end of this? And Owen! And it's in! Right back in it! Almost no time remaining. Game still on. You give him an inch and he'll take a mile. Such immaculate precision.
Well, I'm sat here, Peter, thinking that the keeper might have done a little better then. Maybe his positioning wasn't great, but then again, I don't think he had a wonderful view of it.
And the shot! Michael Owen! Screamer! And that has raised the roof! The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Yeah, that's what the game is all about. Excitement and entertainment. What a lovely moment.
Having turned the game on its head, now can they hold out?
There's still a bit left in it, Peter, but they should find the necessary to avoid a slip-up now.
Time added on 4 minutes. Rafael Leao. Cafu promptly onto that, and that is that. Oh, this looks sharp. And we're done. So the winners bullish and belligerent after a remarkable collective effort. Fall behind. The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest. Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up and we'll be getting underway very soon. So that's got things underway. Now it's Shevchenko, now it's Pele, and he's running through. Real chance! And that has been cleared.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Pele making himself the star of this show. Hard to believe, really, that he's already made it up to 300 appearances.
Well, Peter, I can't attest to this personally, not having made it to that many appearances myself, but you only need to look around to see not just how much it means to him, but everyone that's here and beyond. This is a huge moment.
Bellingham. Makaleli. Now Cruyff. Baresi. Makaleli. Pele. Now it's Shevchenko. And that has left him in a heap. No foul, says the referee. Now it's Hullet. Bellingham. Engages and forces him off the ball. And he's there to belt it away. And he goes cross-field. And it's Neymar. Oh, that's fabulous. Oh, nice touch. Oh, shooting chance! He's delivered all right! First blood drawn. That is so good, such sharp skills, and such a delicious finish.
That's what he lives for, Peter. Not a lot more to add.
So we have the first goal.
Well, I guess this ought to make things interesting, Peter. No doubt the opposition will now be forced to play a more open and riskier game.
Neymar, and that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Now it's Shevchenko. Well, that was a period of possession which carried just about no threat at all. Neymar. Oh, that's a very decent ball now. And they're quick to get it. Chance for a shot! He's got a goal! They are really purring here, and they have extended their lead in the blink of an eye. A momentary lapse mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
But Peter, they should just never have lost the ball from there, but you have to give credit and fairness to the front-footed pressing too. Made things quite uncomfortable for them.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done. Indonesia are doing very nicely, thank you.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely...
He's had a shot! Euphoria, utopia, and they are cavorting again in a trice, and they are soaring. It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
That's just a fabulous, fabulous finish.
Oh, that's an own goal!
Well, that's really unfortunate. He'll be kicking himself at the moment, and believe me, I know how that feels.
So one moment's crazy confusion, but they all count.
Listen, sometimes you need that little bit of luck in games like these.
Caught offside that time. Nice, ended up in no man's land. Looking to play him in. Now it's Cruyff. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup.
Oh, really well played.
And this is Pele. He's got tall. Harmlessly behind. Bergomi. Neymar. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. He won't be happy with that one. Van Dijk. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Time perhaps for one last twist before half-time. That's been cut out, well played.
There they go, hunting again.
No question, this is the man you want to get on to the end of things. And here's Hullet. Makaleli. Van Dijk gets across to intercept that. Rummenigge. Expertly cut out, really nicely done.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Can he get onto this? Cole. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped. Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
so close to what would have been a memorable goal.
Messi just backs himself every time. Give him a challenge and he'll rise to it.
Well, that pass isn't the best. Great vision. And into the grateful arms of the keeper. There's the whistle for half-time.
Substitution.
And we're underway again.
Well, I think they have to be positive despite the scoreline. The one thing they don't want to do, Peter, is give away an early goal. But they can't afford to get too cagey either. So attack with real devilment, go for that goal and see if they can unsettle them.
And it's Gullit. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Gullit. Indonesia looking to pass their way through. He's being urged to shoot. Can he finish? This time, surely! Oh, taken with style! And they are tearing the opposition apart here. Simply breathtaking stuff. Gullit duly reaps his reward, kept his cool whilst the defence lost their bearings.
Well, I admire players who do that because they just don't give up on anything.
It's starting to look like a done deal now. Now, can they get him away? Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Now that looks a decent ball. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Now it's Shevchenko. Strong challenge. That could leave a mark. And he's cleared it out of harm's way. Rummenigge spread it left.
Such good technique.
He's found the way through. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Bergomi with the slide tackle there.
Substitution for Indonesia. Number 11, Karl-Heinz Rummenigge. Number 10, Messi. Neymar. Coming on the field, Cristiano Ronaldo. Number 7,
Liverpool
Beckham.
perhaps contemplating their next change here.
Substitutions taking place.
Out to the right, Beckham. Beckham with the cross, big header! Read the delivery beautifully, but got the finish all wrong. Now it's Eto'o, and this is Beckham. Beckham with the cross, climbs up big! Arrived on cue, but fluffed his line. Bergomi cuts out the pass. He's played it back. Beckham is in a really good position out wide.
Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
He gets big, and yes, comfort, yet more comfort, easing away. No space, no problem, you just cannot stop him.
Yeah, he won the jostle, and it was a very good finish, and I think he'll go away feeling pretty good about that one.
Indonesia are having a ball here. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. And this is Eto. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. He really is being given no time to think on the ball now.
Well, they seem intent on marking him out of the game. They're certainly trying to wind him up in the process, Peter.
Quality ball. Bellingham. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. And reclaimed it in a trice. Goes for a shot! Oh, denied at the last.
I think that's just more proof that this team is very comfortable playing on the break. They're really swift.
Corner number 2 then. Well, they want another corner, and it looks as though they're going to get it. Indonesia have their third corner. Defending of the desperate variety. And now a sudden chance to counter. And this is Owen.
This is the time you need that pace.
Pullet looking to add to his goal. Some really good ball movement. And he's in on goal. He's shifting through the gears here. Now it's Bellingham. Tries a shot! And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Pass somewhat off target. Vieira. That's a shade optimistic. Van Dijk gets it away. No luck with that dink over the top. And there's his chance to lead the counter. He's beaten the last man, and he shoots! It's loose now. Oh, what has happened here? And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Time added on 4 minutes. And it's Bellingham. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Beckham. Bellingham could try cutting inside here. Schmeichel claims it, and the danger passes. Chance here to counter. He has found a way through. Owen. Oh, such a clever touch. Thinks about the shot. And that is as far as it goes. Well, that was thrilling. A game of champs and chumps. The winners were... The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest. Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. So off we go then. And it's Neymar. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Pedri. Now, can they get it? Takes a shot! Well, now it's a race for the ball. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Yeah, Virgil van Dijk. He's just about unbeatable in every department, Peter. He's strong, he's quick, he's totally dominant in the air. And what's more, he seems to really love a tussle. His passing's good too, and he never seems to lose it in important areas. I'd expect this team to notch up a lot of clean sheets with him on board.
I wonder whether that has anything to do with you being a defender once upon a time, Jim. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Goes for goal! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Messi really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Messi, and that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
Pele. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Mbappe! And the keeper couldn't hold it.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
It is a corner. Galatasaray with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Cleared away. And now they can spring out of defence. And he's intervened well there. Well, here's a man adored by many, even deified by some. And it's Pedri. Pedri will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And here's Neymar. He's got away. Plays it in low. Now it's Mbappe. And this is Neymar. It's Neymar! And that is doing no harm at all.
Well, there's always that risk, Peter, when a team commits too many numbers forward. You can't help but leave some gaps at the back.
Liverpool still without a single shot on target. Now it's Rafinha. He is through here. Defending of the desperate variety. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Pele. Busquets. And it's Neymar. Neymar going face-to-face with his great rival. Neymar. Oh, that's fabulous. Makaleli. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Isco. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Threads one in. Sane in. Here's a chance! Oh, surely that deserved better.
Almost the perfect move. Almost. The finish just wasn't quite at the same level.
Now he's got space here. And that's put paid to a promising move. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Pele. It's a really well-measured ball. Now that looks a decent ball. Sane picks it up. Big header! It's bounced back off the post. There it is! Pele at his razor-sharp best there.
Well, I admire players who do that because they just don't give up on anything.
So we have our breakthrough.
Well, this will present the manager with a few interesting options, Peter. Try sitting on this or push on with the opposition now forced to come out.
Now it's Sane. He's had it taken off him. Rafinha.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope. Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Messi. Looking to
There
play
will
him
be 1
in.
minute added
Head
time.
out towards the right wing. Great vision. And this is Neymar. Deftly away. And that'll be the final action of the first half. Well, it's certainly simmered along nicely so far. Just the one goal in it, and it's all still very much up for grabs. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Well, this is when you need your players to step up, Peter. Be brave, see all that courage. They need to have a big start to the second half to give them some momentum, and they're not going to get that if they're being too risk-averse.
Liverpool leading a cagey game here. It's had its moments, and it's 1-0 at the break. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half.
Well, it's been tight, Peter, but I'm expecting things to open up now and we get some free-flowing football.
And they're not going to make any further progress now. Now it's Pele. Messi. And it's Neymar. Looking for options for movement. Rafinha. Chance for a shot! Cafu. Pele. Isco is the distributor-in-chief, always looking for movers. Now he's off and running. Well read, nice interception. Rafinha. Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Now it's Pele. Now it's Sane. And he's managed to get free.
Well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
Substitution on the field. Number 9, Shevchenko. Number 4, Isco. Number
Excellent
99,
challenge there, uncompromising.
Johan Cruyff.
That's an imaginative
Coming on the
pass.
field, number
Liverpool
7,
are still
Awal.
that goal to the good.
Number 13,
Son Heung-min.
Conte. Number 17,
Cannavaro
Raul.
gets across to intercept that.
Taking place.
This ended up in no man's land. Baresi. That's a good ball out wide. Messi going full steam down the flank. And he's cut it out.
Well, it's definitely the right attitude and application, Peter. They've got to keep pushing.
This is a really front-footed approach.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
That could spell trouble. He has found a way through. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, this lead is beginning to look a little delicate. I'd rather see them show the ambition and adventure to go further ahead. But it seems as if they've settled for a riskier approach.
And the shot! And he hits the net! They have grabbed themselves an equaliser!
Well, they were starting to look more and more threatening, Peter, so this comes as no surprise. The fans here are pretty fired up now.
And he stuck it away as if laser-guided.
Just way too...
Oh, shooting chance! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Can he spark a counter here? Played into space out wide. Cristiano Ronaldo. And that's played in low. Cafu attempts a clearance. Raul. He's a sharp little ball here. He's found a way through. Shot a goal! No mistake! And they get themselves in front! The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Yeah, that's what the game is all about. Excitement and entertainment. What a lovely moment.
Substitution on the field. Number 2.
We have got changes here from both sides, in
Coming
fact.
on the field is
Liverpool
number
go into
8,
the lead.
Costa Curta.
Maldini
Substitution.
simply refused to be outdone there. Liverpool have, after this, one further opportunity to make a substitution. Not the most accurate pass. Bebeto. Oh, easy pickings there. And he thumps it clear. Son Heung-min. He's tried one!
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
It's a pretty loose pass. Played into space. Oh, that's well spotted. And it's Kubo. Kubo. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Just eases him off the ball. Son Heung-min. And that has left him in a heap. Son Heung-min. Here comes the cross.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish. No half measures from here.
That's a cute ball. Oh, nicely intercepted. It's Park Ji-suk. And this is Ronaldo.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Now it's Son Heung-min. Plenty to aim at. Son Heung-min! Big relief, it just needed better contact. Schmeichel getting this one clear. Now it's Pelé. And we're done. Liverpool crawl through, sometimes by hook, sometimes by crook, but that needn't matter. Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium, and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters, who are ready now to perform. And that gets things running. Hazard. And he's managed to get free. Isaac! And he's there to get it away. Played into the middle. Oh, smashing header! Goal! Paris Saint-Germain! Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, it still had to be finished off, so well done to the goal scorer, but the keeper should have done a lot better.
So, a breakthrough already. And reclaimed it in a trice. That is lovely. Makaleli. Isco. Tonali. That's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And Sonny! He scores! And once more we are all square. You score, we score.
Well, if ever you want to see a lesson in responding to a deficit, that's it. Their heads didn't drop, and now their chins are up.
A truly super goal. What a spiky hit that was.
That is simply tremendous. I mean, how easy would it have been to get across it or overhit it? Perfection.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Such a big goal, Peter. Just when the opposition thought they could turn the screw, they're back to square one again. The manager will be absolutely delighted with such a response.
Oh, he's defended very well against those tricky feet. Now it's Pele. Isco. Chance here to counter. And it's Makaleli. Isco. Looking for options for movement.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
He's a sharp little ball here. And this is Pele. Oh, shooting chance! It's there! And the comeback is complete! They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Welcome to the reality of modern football, Peter. You get pressed from the front and you have no time on the ball whatsoever. You can't afford to switch off for a moment.
Liverpool go into the lead.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. Now it's Isak. Cafu for Conte. Strokes it back. Makaleli, very much a man of this moment. Floated through. He is through here. Well, the defence proved infallible then. But that won't be the last they'll see of him. And here's Isak.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Isco. Pele. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. That's good pressing, squeezing the play. Half an hour played now. Sonny! That was superb goalkeeping.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Isak. Looking for a runner. Oh, no, that was never going to make it. Cannavaro. Now he's off and running. And this is Isco. Now it's Sané. Now, can they get him away? And that's gone behind for a goal kick. Liverpool looking forward to the break after some very good work in the first 45 minutes. Makaleli pinches it off him. That's a lovely, neat pass. Makaleli. That's really well manoeuvred. Isco is always looking to break lines. Pele. Isco. Tonali. In the end, they found themselves penned in, nowhere to go. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Oh, lovely feed. He is such a good mover. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest.
Temps additionnel, 1 minute.
Nicely shaped ball. Good ball over the top. Good read, needed to be. It's an inviting-looking ball, that. And there's the end of the first half. Liverpool come roaring back in quite some style. We've got a very different game now. And we are up to the break.
Well, Peter, I'm just thinking of the best way to describe that. Frantic, frenzied. It was unmissable and it was irresistible. Forget about the analysis on this one, just enjoy it.
Liverpool are leading 2-1, but things are very much in the balance here. Hostilities have resumed at the start of the second half. He's hit it long. And it's Azar. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. That ball looks a good one. The ball has bounced loose now. Sané. Shot at goal! Isco. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
It's a pretty loose pass. Nice looking ball. Chips it through. Oh, that's a fine intercept. Goes for a shot! It's in! Once more they've done it! They just will not lie down!
Oh, what a fabulous game this is. It just keeps getting better and better.
And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Yeah, he showed great reactions there. Right place, right time, easy pickings.
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
This is quite a battle.
This is exactly the kind of contest you'd expect when you have so much class from both sides. The next goal is going to be so significant. If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Pele. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him. Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Pele. Great vision. And that could set him on his way. Isco. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Isco. Odo. Odo has it in a wide position. He rises! Goal! Paris Saint-Germain! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! Oh, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
The danger was always there, Peter. We all knew they'd be pouncing on any slip or any sort of indecision. They need to sharpen up or it's going to happen again.
Changement pour le Paris Saint-Germain. Le numéro 11.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. So we have a breakthrough. Now, how will things develop from here?
Well, they've done the hard part now, Peter. Can they cling on? Or, even better, can they get another?
This might spell shoots! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Rosicki actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Paris Saint-Germain with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Oh, this looks sharp. And now they can spring out of defence. Makalele showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Rosicki. Going to be disappointed with that. Liverpool do have options available on the bench if they want to go that way. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Roberto Carlos. Now it's Raul. He's picked his way through. Tries to get it clear.
Paris Saint-Germain surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
Owen tries to play it through. Raul. And that has left him in a heap. He ran himself into trouble there. Free kick given away. And the referee's come over. It's a red card. Paris Saint-Germain are down to 10 men.
À sa place, le numéro 10.
Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change. Puskás getting the call here in what can be interpreted as a clear show of intent.
Yeah, I think it's time for some brave decision-making.
Pele really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Probing pass. Raul tries to pass it through. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Tries a shot! And he hits the net! Tying minutes, and we're all square again! A momentary lapse, mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
It's just sloppy to lose the ball like that, Peter. The ease which they were able to cut through them from there, that definitely doesn't have a good look about it.
So all square with almost no time remaining.
It just goes to show you what determination can achieve. OK, there isn't much time left, but if we have to find the winner now, there's no question who I'll be backing.
Thinks about the shot.
Il y aura 4 minutes de temps additionnel.
And it's Dembele. Oh, good read. Cruyff. Liverpool do have a chance to counter here. Quality ball. That's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Lovely pass, but can he get there? Raul. Big chance! That is gorgeous from Raul! And that has raised the roof! They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Well, a little more decisiveness on the ball and that probably wouldn't have happened, but still, it was very well played. Great pressure to force the error.
Well, football is, of course, ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours,
Hello,
it might not
everybody,
feel
and
like
welcome
that.
to today's
The
match.
stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters. Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. And as you can see, we've already started here. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Sane was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Now that's well seen too. He's a sharp little ball here. Sane. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
When you think great defenders, you've got to think Cannavaro.
Yeah, well, they don't come much better or bigger in stature. His qualities are obvious, but his winning mentality and cool temperament are all part of a first-class package.
It's everything you want. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Messi. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Oh, he's been caught napping! Hazard producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. Cannavaro gets across to intercept that. Neither side especially adventurous early on. Now it's Neymar. Nedved bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Cannavaro did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. And this is Nedved. Ah, that's a fine interception. Has a look and plays it forward. Pele. Oh, good spread. Sane in acres of space out wide. Sane! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Well, he doesn't need a second invitation, even from that range.
No goals as yet. Rijkaard, a player who needs no introduction. Plays it through.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Shoots! Milan applying the press here, a high press.
Yeah, we see this so often these days, but it does demand an awful lot of work rate and, of course, the discipline, because it has to be with everyone. It can't be with one or two. If that starts happening here, it'll just fall away.
Yeah, and there are so much of them, but of course the returns can be terrific. Hazard will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Oh, nice touch. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Ricky Puig, Neymar. He's had a shot! Now, who's going to be first to this? And he's in on goal, and a chance! And that's a good ball, and one more try! Same again, same outcome.
Milan really can be very happy with the way they're going about things, Peter. They'll want to capitalise on this good spell, though.
Nedved goes short. Liverpool are looking to go forward now. Shevchenko. Played out to the left flank. Now that's a lovely exchange. Goal kick. No, I stand corrected, it's a corner. And Messi! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Big chance! That's got him rattled. Corner number 2 then. Shevchenko! He scored! First blood drawn. So we have the first goal.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again. Well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
Well-timed, excellent interception. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Liverpool leading then, courtesy of the goal scored late in the first half here. 1-0 the score. Azar. And now the breakaway. Now it's Sané. Foot in. And the half-time whistle goes. So a steady, solid and more than satisfactory first half. They've got the lead and that gives them something to build on after the break.
Hello everybody, and please join
On the
me
whole,
in
the
wishing
team
a
linked up
happy
very well
wedding
and has been
anniversary from one
organised,
of our fan
hence
club
their
members.
position. They can afford to be a little braver with the ball, I think, something they'll be told many times, I'm sure, during the interval.
Liverpool are 1-0 up at half-time and it's all to play for. And we're already back up and running after half-time.
Well, it's been tight, Peter, but I'm expecting things to open up now and we get some free-flowing football.
Rijkaard. Quality ball. Neymar. Oh, just skips past his man. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Well seen. Saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Oh, he wasn't being taken in by that trickery. Milan needed that. They really needed it.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
Oh, that's a vigorous challenge. Now it's Pelé. Pelé unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Nedved. Nedved showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Now it's Sané. Rijkaard. Team still separated by the game's only goal. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And that's put paid to a promising move. Mbappe! Makaleli. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
They're ahead, but they're not playing as if they are. There seems to be more of an emphasis on protecting their lead than adding to it. It's all gone a little timid.
Ricky Puig. He's going for goal! Oh, screamer! A finish right from the top draw. AC Milan are all square. It's piercing, and with pinpoint accuracy, he forces it through.
Well, I'm sat here, Peter, thinking that the keeper might have done a little better then. Maybe his positioning wasn't great, but then again, I don't think he had a wonderful view of it.
Substitution on the field. Number 9.
Time then for the first
Shevchenko.
substitution of the game.
Number 15.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the
Number
game.
19.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter, when you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing. The outcome should all come down to finishing.
Johan Cruyff. Number
Just
17,
eases him off the ball.
Raul.
That's a cute ball. Good ball over the top. And the shot! Really well taken goal. Into the lead once more. Wonderfully smooth, smart and slick.
Well, you've always got to have players that are willing to make the runs. And when you keep plugging away, that will happen.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that fate.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Liverpool go into the lead. Cute ball now, how can he reach it?
Oh, it's great work in terms of both purpose and intensity.
He's found a way past. Thinks about the shot. Chance for a shot! Goal! They're level in a trice!
Yeah, they say that fortune favours the brave, and we've just seen an example. This team has real personality and character.
Yeah, a fantastic run and a fantastic pass to play him in. Both needed to be timed to perfection, and they were.
Quite a thriller this one's become.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant. Well, there's no doubt that they want to win this, Peter. They'll have to maintain the energy and dynamism until the very end, though. They've got to be quick moving this forward.
And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped. This is the time you need that pace. He read that really well and stopped it.
Baresi. Cruyff. This is intriguing. Next goal critical.
Well, a goal either way at this stage would qualify as a steal.
That's been slipped through. He has a look up.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
Played into space. Shot a goal! Oh, full marks for that effort.
Well, that was certainly bold, Peter. He's never short on confidence.
Look, there has to be more urgency here. The ball has to get to the other end much faster.
Nedved. Milan looking to pass their way through. The pass is intercepted. We are into overtime. Cruyff. Pelé. Shot, surely! Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Guardiola.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Nicely shaped ball. Rijkaard. And that's it. Well, nothing to separate the sides in the end, not for the want of desire. Well, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the camaraderie. The fans have pulled out all the stops to make this a monumental occasion. Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. So it's away we go then. Now it's Pelé. Koundé cannot be beaten that easily. Looking to play him in, and this is Hazard. Shot, surely! It's anyone's ball now. He's going for goal! Manchester United with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Ronaldinho, shot goal! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
There's a certain aura about him today, tremendous.
Manchester United have their second corner now. He gets big! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Ronaldinho actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Oh, delightful ball. Cannavaro calmly anticipates. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Pele. Ah, he's given it away. Shevchenko! That's a good ball out wide. Now it's Cruyff. Oh, that's a fine interception. Now then, this man really is a legend, perhaps the legend, a revolutionary, the father of a philosophy. He is, of course, Jim, Johan Cruyff.
We'd have no total football without him, Peter. No tiki-taka either.
One of the best of all time. Some say the best, and certainly one of the most influential.
Without a doubt, pure class.
He's a sharp little ball here.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Roberto Carlos. Can he spark a counter here? And he was quick to react. A nicely aimed pass. Pele. Sané. Out of play for a goal kick. And it's Hazard. Can he get it through? Hazard. That is lovely. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Koundé kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Oh, it's come loose. Can he stop it going out? Well, that looks a decent ball. And the shot! And he's found the net! First blood drawn. Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
They have what they wanted, the first breakthrough.
Well, he's certainly happy with that after what's been said in the build-up, you know.
And the keeper has it.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
And that is as far as they're going to go. And no, that was never going to make it. Chance for a shot! And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. And the score is 1-0. Ronaldinho. Ronaldinho will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Played back in. Cole. Oh, that was vital. Busquets. Manchester United trying to orchestrate a breakaway here by the looks of it.
Well, I would say that this is probably the easiest way to play the game, because you try and absorb in numbers defensively, and then you look to hit it with a long ball quickly on the counter-attack to get your men in behind the opposition defence.
Just looking for that one telling pass. Pele going face-to-face with his great rival. Cafu plays it in. And it's hoisted clear. Messi.
It looks very much like they'd be happy to settle for this narrow lead at the break.
Nicked it back promptly. Now it's Hazard. That's been slipped through.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Opts for safety. Aims beyond the defence. Threads one in. Now it's Sané. And he's managed to get free. Danger averted for now. Tries to pass it through.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Cruyff. And he's certainly on. Tries a shot! Oh, and another try! It's a goal! They are right back in business.
Well, it looks like we have ourselves a real game here now, Peter. They've been rewarded for their...
Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. It's a straight red. He has been given his marching orders. Manchester United are down to 10 men. Cole. Oh, what a ball! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. And it's half-time here. Nothing to separate the two teams at half-time. They've both given it a really good go, and they head into the break all square. So, all square at half-time, each side matching the other blow for blow at the break.
Join me in wishing our birthday boy a very special birthday. Substitution for Manchester United. Number 2.
The second half then,
Belletti.
just getting going.
Coming on the field is
Facing up to his adversary.
Belletti.
This is a
Substitution.
formidable matchup. Cruyff ploughing through the middle. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Oh, this looks sharp. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Distributed tidily. Well seen. Saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Owen picked. Can he finish? He scored!
Well, whenever he reminds us of his wondrous skill set, it's usually something very memorable or even unforgettable. We'll certainly remember that one.
Truly superb. A goal of such supreme quality, composure and class.
What about the pass, Peter? It was played so intelligent.
And the shot! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Now it's Pele. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Raul. Baresi did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Ronaldinho. That has not gone well.
Incentive set and incentive met. Now they've got to take it on another level.
Stood up well to him there. Ronaldinho. And he cuts out the supply. Tries to play it through. Played out to the right. Look at the space here. And that's gone behind for a goal kick. Not the best distribution from the keeper. And it's Sané. Liverpool perhaps contemplating their next change here. And he's picked it up out wide. Cafu. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. And here's Cruyff.
Cruyff really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Oh, good take in a good area. Cruyff. And the counter is on now then. Oh, well measured. Might be danger here. He's having a shot! We've got a goal! Once more they've done it! They just will not lie down!
Oh, what a fabulous game this is. It just keeps getting better and better.
And that really is so impressive.
Oh, that's wonderful to see. The run was explosive, the finish exquisite.
Substitution in progress.
Liverpool are making a change now. Quite a thriller this one's become.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter, when you've got two strong teams of fairly equal...
Chance!
Oh, once he made the save, it didn't take the keeper long to start barking at his defence.
Messi receives it in a wide position. Who saw this coming? Liverpool are hurt by just about the final punch. Nicely spread. And he plays one through. Shot could be on. Decent chance! And somehow he managed to miss it.
That could yet prove very pivotal. Chances like that just can't be wasted.
Cruyff! Oh, that is rather wayward.
That's a shame, Peter. Such a great run, but he didn't have that clinical edge.
But he's forced to go back. Well timed, excellent interception.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
And he's worked it through. That is a crunching tackle.
Well, there's no doubt that they want to win this, Peter. They'll have to maintain the energy.
Shapes to shoot! Oh, should have put that away.
Substitution for Manchester United. Number
Final
18.
checks on the touchline.
Hazard.
A change about to
Coming on to
occur.
replace him
Vinicius
is
Junior getting the call here in what can be interpreted
Vinicius
as a
Junior.
clear show of intent.
Well, this could lead to the injection of energy that might disrupt the rhythm of their opponents.
And this is Puskás. Manchester United can breathe again, just.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
Well, that pass isn't the best. Decent progress down the left. Vinicius Junior stood his ground strongly. Engages and forces him off the ball. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through.
There will be 3 minutes.
And he's in on
time.
goal. And this is Puskás. Ronaldinho. Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. Vinicius Junior. Dink through. Oh, that's fabulous. And this is Ronaldinho. Big chance! And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside.
Substitution for Manchester United. Number
Time for a change in
32.
personnel.
Well, for me, this was...
And that will be it. A good watch, more than a good watch actually, certainly from a sporting perspective. It lacks a winner, of course. Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium, and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now. Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up, and we'll be getting underway very soon. So that's got things underway. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. He won't be happy with that one. Cole. And this is Pele! Plenty of appeals, but the referee is not interested. He has found the way through. Delivers with whip. That's a good ball. Quality ball.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
He's had it nicked away.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
And that's gone loose. And that was nowhere near his best. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Well, a player I've been looking at for quite a while now, Peter, is this guy, Bastoni. He's always impressed me with the way he's gone about his game. He's physically dominant, he's very intelligent in his reading of the game and his positioning, and he's also now very confident in his possession and what he can deliver up the pitch.
Okay, interesting. Too much on it, and that is an easy claim for the keeper. Knocks it into space, and this is Shevchenko. Now there's the clearance.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
And it's Shevchenko. Cruyff, and he's found a way past. And that is expertly dealt with. No messing about, just bludgeoned away.
Cruyff really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little.
Cole! Oh, has another go! He's delivered all right! An opportunist strike, but he'll take it. He will own it.
Well, I'm sat here, Peter, thinking that the keeper might have done a little better then. Maybe his positioning wasn't great, but then again, I don't think he had a wonderful view of it.
Liverpool have broken through. It's 1-0.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
And the shot! Oh, taken with style. And they're at it again in double quick time. Well, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Welcome to the reality of modern football, Peter. You get pressed from the front and you have no time on the ball whatsoever. You can't afford to switch off for a moment.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, their managers...
Oh, he's been caught napping. Pull it. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Pele. It's Pele! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Pele really must be thinking what he has to do to score there. There's a defensive height advantage here, Peter, but of course it's not guaranteed to work.
Yeah, they've got to find a way around this huge height disadvantage. Gently done. Not the most accurate pass. Now it's Haaland. And again, they run up against stubborn defending. Haaland! He will be livid with himself. Half an hour played now. And the through ball, picked out brilliantly. He's picked his way through. He's got full. Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Pele is offering a right smile there.
It's their second corner of the game. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. And this is decent chance!
Shevchenko really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Out of play for a goal kick. Just eases him off the ball. And this is Cruyff. Now, can they get him away? Liverpool looking forward to the break after some very good work in the first 45 minutes. Shevchenko receives it in a wide position. Could be danger here! Makaleli. Oh, good-looking ball. Passing is crisp and sharp. Tries a shot! And it's there! And he is just ripping it up! Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
Well, he's made this game all about him. He's got a fantastic appetite for goals.
3-0 and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
There will be 3 minutes at a time.
And he's lost his man here. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. There could be trouble here. But for now, the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
He'll fancy himself from here. And this the perfect opportunity to create... Cruyff! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Cafu plays it in. And the keeper beats it away. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Bellingham. Thuram gets across and the referee brings the first half to a close. Well, the mood in the two camps couldn't be more different as they go in for half-time. Elation on one side, misery on the other.
It's an eye-catching scoreline, but it's a fair reflection on what we've just seen in this first half, Peter. Now they just need to make sure they retain their focus until the very end. No slip-ups.
Liverpool 3-0 up at the break, precisely as they would have dreamt it. And we're already back up and running after half-time. Oh, easy pickings there. Bellingham aims beyond the defence. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Oh, that's fabulous. And he shoots! It's in! And they are right back within touch. That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Oh, that's wonderful to see. The run was explosive, the finish exquisite.
So, just a consolation, or is there a way back from here? Rudiger, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Oh, good spread. Can he get it through? And this is Shevchenko. He's onside. Shevchenko! He scores! Swift, incisive, deadly, all done in a matter of seconds.
Well, we all know, Peter, that this is a team capable of breaking extremely quickly. The opposition should have been alive to the danger, but they fell into the trap.
We have got ourselves a game here.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Gets his head on it! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
He's there to hit it! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough.
Substitution on the field. Number 2.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Him is number 3, Matthias de Ligt. Substitution. The attendance
60
for this
minutes
match
played.
was 29,830.
That'll be a throw-in. Raul. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
It's a pretty loose pass. No, that's been intercepted. Can he get on the end of this? Owen. He's had a shot! Now that is commitment to the cause. Corner number 4 coming up here. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. And it's Conte. Now this could be a chance. Shot, surely!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Neither of these two want to come off second best. Right, Shevchenko. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Oh, played through for the wide man. Oh, no joy this time.
Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue and they'll get clinical.
And this is Puskás. Liverpool needed that. They really needed it.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
Oh, good read.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
And here's Kante.
I think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one and will seemingly keep going until they get it.
That's an imaginative pass. That's a decent clearance. Pele! Now, who's going to be first to this? Oh, he's done very well to take that back. Now it's Pele, and he welcomes it in. And this is Kante, delivered with swing. Deflected behind for a corner kick.
Substitution on the field. Number 11, Bellingham. Number 16, Rodri. Coming on the field, Number 41, Vice. Number 23, Jules Koundé.
They're up to 5 corners now. That has been knocked clear. Turns and goes back. Liverpool are looking to go forward now. Now that's well seen too. And he's hit it long. Well timed, excellent interception. Pass somewhat off target. Isco. The final 5 minutes. Owen. There's the shot! That was superb goalkeeping.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
The corner count is rising. That's 6. And he's there to clear it. Mbappe. Plays a sharp little ball here.
This usually is the time teams go into conservation mode.
Dealt with nicely by the defence. Tries to play it through.
4 added minutes has been
And
indicated.
that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Oh, super ball. He's through now. A great chance! Really well taken goal. Dying minutes, and we're all square again. Not a defender in sight. He had all the time in the world.
And his manager couldn't look happier. That's the kind of interplay they've been working.
Can he finish? Just not quite happening for him just now.
Well, the breakthrough hasn't come yet, Peter, but you do feel they're upping the ante here. They'll get the reward if they can stick at this.
And that will be it. Magic. What a magical football match. And genuine respect.